So for problem number 8, we've got an object moving in an XY plane. So here we're going back to learning about multiple dimensions. Here we have a two-dimensional equation, and we have to find the x component of the applied force and the y component. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take this equation and I'm going to distribute the A, and it'll help me identify what parts go into the x component and the y component. So if I start with with letter A, if I want the x component of the applied force, I'm just going to take the parts with x in it. So this part and this part. And I am going to label that u sub x is equal to ax squared plus bxy. I have the equation du over dx is equal to force, and it's the opposite of force. So since I have u, I'm going to plug that in here and take the derivative. So negative force is equal to d dx of ax squared plus bxy. A and b are constants, so all I need to do is multiply the 2 in front, because the x is what I'm looking at, and then this x is to the first, so that drops out, and I end up with just by left over. So negative f is equal to 2ax plus by. I need to flip the signs of all of those to get my positive f value, and that would be negative 2ax minus by for part A. For part B, and I'm going to do it right here, I'm going to do the same thing. uy is equal to ay squared plus bxy, and then I'm going to take the negative force of d dy of ay squared plus bxy. Essentially, I'm doing the exact same thing I did with x, but now I'm dropping out the x component and I'm focusing on the y components here. Okay, so my negative f is equal to 2ay plus bx, because my y to the first power drops out, and I get f of y, and I should make these f of x and f of y, is equal to negative 2ay minus bx. So this is A and this is B. Last but not least, it says to present the force in terms of unit vectors, and again, this is going to be important. I'm going to take my entire x expression, so my total f is equal to, and I like to put it in parentheses, negative 2ax minus by. That is going to be my x direction, so that's my I hat. And I'm going to add it to negative 2ay minus bx, and that's going to be my y direction, so that is followed by the j hat. And that would be your final answer for the entire equation.